Hello world, hello everyone. You're welcome to Journey Beyond Borders. On today's edition, I would like to take you guys through um, the last review concerning the list of schools and their courses that they offer for international students. Now, if you're an international student and you'd like to travel down to the Czech Republic, first, I made mention of it in my earlier videos that you have to first of all draft out important things to know before leaving your home country, because most of those countries are supposed to be, there are certain things that are supposed to be put out in place before leaving your home country so that you know what to do when you get to the host country. Okay, now today, without wasting much of your time, I'll delve straight into the topic. List of courses that are being taught in some of those schools that I mentioned earlier. So for the first school I mentioned University of Brno, or Brno University. Yeah, I mentioned Brno University. So I'll be going straight down to it to give you a list of their courses that they offer and also the duration. As for the tuition actually depends on the duration of course and the kind of course you're going for. So I can't possibly provide tuition fee for all the courses. Besides, change of plans occur from time to time. They update their websites, they put out things concerning new changes in terms of tuition fee and all of that. So I can't actually just say that this is the exact amount that they pay for, so that tomorrow it doesn't seem like I gave a wrong information. So it depends on the time each individual meets the video, so you go ahead to do your own research. Actually, this video is tailored towards helping you gain knowledge about some of those things and helping you navigate through the complex process of applying for students visas and admission processes worldwide. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, I'll be giving you some of those details one after the other. So for Brno University, you have different departments and different courses that are being offered. So I'll go straight to the faculties and some of the courses that are being offered. So for the faculties, the first one you have here is the Faculty of Information Technology. Many of us have it back in our home countries too, in many universities here. So if you're looking to apply to a school in Czech Republic and you're looking to apply to Brno University, be sure to check that out. Faculty of Information Technology, they have it there. It has to do with anything that has to do with information technology and communication, so check it out. The next faculty that they have in Brno University is what? Faculty of Business Administration. Faculty of Business Administration deals with anything that has to do with business studies and business administration courses and all of that. Okay, so if you're in that field and you want to immigrate to Czech Republic through the study route, you can apply to this university. They have that faculty and courses under that faculty. So the next is Civil Engineering. They offer Civil Engineering as a course. So those of you who would wish to go for Civil Engineering, maybe you just got out of secondary school or high school as they call it, or maybe you're pursuing a master's degree in same field, you can actually apply to Brno University for the Faculty of Civil Engineering. They have that too. So the next is Mechanical Engineering. Mechanical Engineering, they have the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering. So anything that has to do with mechanical engineering, which is a science course, they have it there. Most of their courses are more of sciences because they are science oriented. I think they're trying to build a community of scientists or something of that nature. Okay, so the next is Faculty of Arts. Now, if you're art inclined, anything that has to do with arts, which is drawings, paintings, music, sculptures, and all of that, photography, you know, and the rest. Art is broad, so take your time, go through it, and be sure to apply to this particular school and the Faculty of Arts under the school. Do you understand? Be sure to apply to that course or that faculty for the exact course you want. They offer that too. So the next is Central European Studies of Technology. Central European Studies of Technology, the Faculty of Central European Studies of Technology. The next is they offer more courses, as a matter of fact. But just so that we don't waste too much of your time here today, I'll be giving you more of the programs and the durations. Like I said, many of the programs and the durations that they have to offer. Okay, so for all those courses I mentioned just now, the first is for bachelor's degree. They offer bachelor's degree program. Do you understand? So for bachelor's degree, you have sports technology. For sports technology, you have 3 years. It's a 3-year course. So you're sure that once you get your admission and everything works well for you, you're being enrolled into the faculty and you can go and study what you want within a duration of 3 years. Like I said earlier, I can't give detail about the tuition fee because things change from time to time, so I can't tell you the exact amount. Besides, not all faculties charge the same kind of fee. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but if you understand what I mean, it means that things actually change from time to time. So I can't give an estimate that this is the exact amount each faculty charges, because things can be updated like tomorrow and the whole thing is being changed, and it might seem like there's a wrong information going all around. So I wouldn't like that. I'll just advise you to go ahead, do your research, and be sure about the exact thing you're seeing as at the time you're seeing it. Yeah, because things change. Okay, so the next one is architecture and urban design. For architecture and urban design, it is a 4-year bachelor's program. Do you get that? It is a 4-year bachelor's program. So do well to take your time, go through all the requirements and then apply. Do you understand? Go through the requirements and then apply. Normally, schools around the Czech Republic, the application portals for most of those schools open within around September of every year. They have just one opening time, which is one opening window. It opens most of their schools. When I mean most of their schools open around September, and it runs all through the year. You can apply all through the year down to August ending. Yes, or max early September when the windows will be closed. They just have one opening all through the year. So most of them, once you apply, it takes a while to gather your documents, to do all of the processing and everything. So that's why they made it once a year, because they are very, very thorough. They take their time, they go through all of these things to be sure that these are the exact things that you submitted and all of that. I'll be talking about more of those paperworks in my other videos that I'm going to be putting out here. So do well to stay tuned to the end. Also, if you've not subscribed to this channel, you're missing out. Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be informed on when I drop a new video. Thank you very much. So I move further because there are a lot of things that we have to cover. So the next is they have Faculty of Urban Design. Do you understand? Faculty of Urban Design is another Architecture and Urban Design, Architecture and Urban Design is a 4-year course for bachelor studies. You can check that out. Architecture and Urbanism, that is a different this thing on its own, but it's similar to the first one I mentioned. That's Architecture and Urban Design. So it's similar to that. It's a 4-year program. It's a bachelor's degree program. So you have so many other programs. They have doctoral programs, which is doctoral degree programs, master degree programs. So I'd advise you to just take your time, go through all of these things, be sure that these are actually what you're seeing and that there are things that you can handle before applying. Do you understand me? Don't be in a rush. Go through it and be sure before applying. Do you understand? Make sure your documents are right. Okay, now, so coming to the documents that you have to gather. If you're someone going for a bachelor's degree program, let's say you got out of high school or secondary school, say from Africa, I'm talking about Africa because many persons who would be applying will be applying from this region. So I'm just being specific about the ones I have basic idea about, or let's say the ones I have a good knowledge about. So if you're applying from anywhere within Africa, what you'll be needing is your secondary school degree. If you're applying from West Africa, you're going to be applying using your West African examination certificate, which is your WAEC certificate. Do you understand? Your WAEC results, original WAEC results. And your results has to go through some processes. I'll be talking about that in my subsequent videos so that you know exactly how to gather it. Do you get my point? If you're applying for a master degree program, let's say you've gotten out of the university and you want to further your studies in the same field, or maybe a different field that is slightly a slightly different field, you have to gather your university certificate and your WAEC certificate. You heard me right. Your university certificate and also your WAEC certificate all put together. Like I told you earlier, they are very, very thorough. So anything they do, they take their time, they go through the step-by-step things that you have submitted or that they've asked you for. And hey guys, be prepared. You have to write an online exam. Though it's not to scare you. No, it's not to scare you. It's actually to encourage you, to prep you so that you know what you're going in for. Okay, like I told you, migrating to any country is not a day's job. It's not something you just wake up one day and leave the comfort of your home, like I told you, down to a new country. No, you take your time, you gather the necessary documents, you apply, do it step by step, and be sure about what you're doing. Be intentional about it. Okay, so some other things that you have to know is if you're applying for a doctoral degree, you have to get your WAEC certificate, your university certificate, your master's certificate. Then make sure that all of these things are properly certified by the agencies that are in charge of it. Do you understand? Like the Ministry of Education in your home country, your foreign affairs in your home country, and all of that. You have to really take your time to have these things done. Okay, I'll be talking about it, like I said, in my subsequent videos and put you through. I'll make a special video just for that purpose. So please just stay tuned, follow the videos one after the other. If you don't have anything, you can always hit me up or comment in the comment section below and I'll give you a response. Okay, I'm here to guide you. I'm here to put you through whichever one you don't know. Just feel free to leave a comment and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. Okay, so other things you need to know is this, that those processes, which is the process of gathering these documents, if you already have the documents, all good and fine, but the process of having sure to make sure that these documents are properly attested by the regulatory bodies involved takes time. Do you understand? And that's why they've made it. They know that these things actually take time. That's why they've made their portal just once a year. It opens once a year and it runs through to almost the same time the following year, so that you can gather all your documents, do all your other paperwork that has to do with your visa processes, your interview date, and all of that before arriving at your destination right on time to start your studies. Okay, so I'll be talking about those other things in my next videos and the other schools and the courses that they offer. Okay, I'll be talking about it, so just stay tuned. All right, if this is your first time getting into this channel or you're just seeing our video for the first time, please do us well to go back to our previous videos, watch them, and if you don't understand anything, feel free to leave a comment and turn on the notification bell. Subscribe to our channel so that you can get more information on when next I post. So for now, I'll be saying goodbye from here. till I come your way again, please keep it real and be good. Thanks.